Welcome back to Let's Play Command&Conquer Red Alert, and the audio seems a lot better on the last video. I just tested it. And yes, let's start with shock therapy. Lasers on hard as always. A small border town has been voicing support for the Allied cause. These people are no longer Soviets, but enemies to our great empire. As enemies, they must be destroyed. Take Stalin's elite shock troopers and show them the iron might of the Soviet army. No doubt the rebel will seek help from the minute Allied influence in the area. Whatever pathetic support they can muster, it will not be enough. Crush them all. Let nothing stop you.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Well, they did not have many human rights. At least they will be violated. And we've got quite a few shock troopers. Save this.
Mission saved.
Fully charged. Power on. Fully charged. Let's start.
The most difficult thing in this mission is basically you need to know where to go. If you go the wrong way, you can miss a lot of reinforcements and stuff.
Power on.
So this can be bad.
Power on. Power on. Fully charged. Power on.
But we need to go to the top right first.
Charged. Let's
Should be
fully charged.
a way to cross the river
Fully charged.
here somewhere.
Let's start. Power on. Fully charged. Power on. Fully charged.
Yes.
Power on.
And there should be the first village here.
Power on. Power on. Fully charged. Got you. Fully charged. Yeah. Power on.
Let's spread our units up a little bit. And we've got a light tank.
Let's start.
He won't have a chance. Not against shock troopers.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Stop them, destroy the town, kill everything. We will.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And more reinforcements. The surviving villagers will just seek refuge in the near Allied base, so we will get them eventually. But first, we need to take out this village. I will leave my one shock trooper group to the north there, because I don't want the B2 launcher to receive a lot of damage if something comes from the left. I also like the voice on these shock troopers. Extra crispy. Okay, so much for the town. And we will need this V2 rocket launcher. And also the engineers. Not so much the demolition truck, but it can get helpful, but it is a dangerous tool to handle, let's say.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Engineering. Awaiting or affirmative?
Yeah. Fully charged. Got juice. Got juice.
One bad positioning and this can all go south with this thing.
Let's start.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Need a power on.
Comrade.
Should be some pillboxes up ahead.
Yeah. Need a jump. Start. Power on.
Yes,
Lost.
that's why we need the V2 rocket.
Got juice. Need a jump. Yeah. Power on. Yeah. Fully charged.
And there is another one, as I recall.
Power on. Fully charged. Got power on. Fully
Okay, now we don't have the rocket anymore and needs to reload. There it is. And he survives. Perfect.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Let's get this problem out of the way. Roast this guy.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Got juice? Got juice?
And move into this outpost.
Fully charged. Let's dance. Got juice? Fully charged. Need a jump? Let's
There are some buildings we might want to capture.
fully charged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Jump right there.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Need a jump? Power on.
Yes, sir.
Let's dance.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Let's see if this V2 rocket spots someone.
Fully charged.
Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Need a jump? Fully
No.
charged.
This area seems to be rather clear.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Got juice? Fully charged. Yeah, baby.
Nope, there are some units.
Unit lost.
Fully charged. Let's dance. Juice? Power on. Need a jump? Fully
Yes,
charged.
sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Need a jump? Power on. Need a jump? Let's dance.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yeah, fully charged. Got juice?
So, the building I really want in here is the radar dome. Why, you are asking?
Mission saved.
Well, doesn't say it anywhere, but if we get this... Oh, first thing I need to take care of is this tank.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Let's dance. Power on. Fully charged.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Okay, this is dangerous.
Power on.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Power on. Affirmative.
So much for a rocket launcher.
Need a jump?
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Need a jump?
Reinforcements have arrived.
That's why we get reinforcements.
Jogging. Need a jump? Engineering. Affirmative.
Come on, where they come? There they come.
Need a jump? Fully charged. Yes, right now. Engineering.
I misclicked there. I wanted to take that, but... well,
Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived.
nothing big here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
All these demolition trucks.
Affirmative.
Got juice? Fully charged. Yes, affirmative. Yeah.
Now we've got a map. And more of these guys.
Power on. Dance.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade.
Yes, yes, clear the area of all opposition.
Let's dance. Yeah.
We will do that.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Now this area is blocked off here on the map. We have to move down here to advance.
Need a jump? Yes. Yes.
Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Come on, slowly move down.
Yes.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
This should be the next village up ahead.
Juice?
Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Need a jump? Let's dance.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
There it is.
Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged.
Yes, yes, kill everything, yada yada.
Yeah. Power on.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
This is a bad time.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Right when the enemy attack is happening.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Tanks.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
They really want to hide up here.
Acknowledged.
One tank should handle this.
Power on.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
For now, let's clear out the village.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Nothing in that church.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir.
You can move
Affirmative.
down
Yes,
as
sir.
well.
Affirmative.
One. He survived that? Okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Another building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
You are running the wrong way, my friends.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Let's scout here, because there might be one building I've missed, and that
Affirmative.
would not be good. Let's heal up everything.
Power on.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Fully charged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Don't want to come back for when one building was left here or something.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Let's start.
Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I
Acknowledged.
think there are more
Affirmative.
pillboxes located here.
Affirmative.
Yes, there's one.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Also an
Affirmative.
artillery unit.
Affirmative.
Yes, there is a
Yes, sir.
building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Comrade. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Really?
Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Waiting acknowledged.
Should be
Affirmative.
another pillbox up here.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Acknowledged.
We
Acknowledged.
can get rid of
Yes,
this.
affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
This is going rather slow. Let's help him.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Yay,
Acknowledged.
another crate.
Reporting.
Not that we really need it. So
Mission
let's save and
saved.
go in for the enemy main base.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Get this
Affirmative.
bunker first.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Power on.
Good. Send me
Yes,
more
sir.
stuff.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Oh, and even bombers come in.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Even more stuff. You really want me to win here?
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, more.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
These poor allied forces here.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Missile subs. They, at this point, they just want to show off the new units in this expansion.
Yes, acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Power on. Let's start.
Acknowledged.
These little soldiers.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Think they can oppose a threat here.
Awaiting order. Awaiting order.
Think only the harvester left.
Power on. Let's dance. Fully charged.
Come on, where are you?
Fully charged.
There you are. Get shocked.
Mission accomplished.
And finished. More than a 100% economy. Hey yo. So, next time, let's make a steel. Until then, have a nice day.